Hi guys and welcome to the video. For the first video on this channel, I'm going to be ranking all of Series 1's episodes from worst to best. This was Christopher Eccleston's first, and unfortunately it was his only series, but what a series it was. I really enjoyed the series, so you notice that a lot of the episodes on here I really enjoy, even the ones at the bottom. This is my opinion, so let's get started. Number 13, The Unquiet Dead. This is an episode that seems to be very forgettable and no one's really talking about it. There are some slow-paced scenes where people aren't doing anything and they're just talking. This is Mark Gatiss' first story on the show, and it's the first episode that isn't written by showrunner Russell T Davies. We have Charles Dickens in this episode, and he isn't really used that much. He's in at the start and he's in at the start and at the end as well, but nothing really throughout the middle. Overall, this isn't terrible, but it's not great either. Number 12, The Long Game. This is an episode that people seem to put at the bottom of most people's lists. I don't think it's as bad as people say this, but it is at the lower half of this list. The supporting cast is quite boring, and there are some quite annoying characters like the woman, Kath someone, I can't remember her name though. The editor is a great villain, but it is ruined by the Jagrafess. Adam is back in this episode, and like a lot of people, I don't really like him. Number 11, Father's Day. This is a really enjoyable episode. We have Pete Tyler for the first time, Rose's dad, and he is brilliant in this as always. The resolution is the only thing that puts me off this episode. It's so predictable, and I could predict it from a mile away. This is a great episode. Number 10, Rose. So here we have the opener to the series and the first episode of Revival, obviously. It's a great introduction of Rose and the Doctor, and also Mickey. The Nestine work terrifically as a backing villain. Number 9, Boomtown. This is the episode before the two-part finale, and it's quite good. This used to be a lot higher on my list, but since I've rewatched Series 1, it's gone down a bit. We have Jack and Mickey in this episode, so we have 3 companions. The Slitheen is back, and we only have one, but it's Margaret, and she's in human form most of the time, which is probably why I prefer the Slitheen in this episode, but I prefer the episode of the two-parter, which we will get to soon. Number 8, The Doctor Dances. So yeah, this is probably a controversial pick. A lot of people probably gonna say it should be higher. It's very good. Even though it's at number 8, I still think it is marvellous. More people are being infected from the previous first part. And it comes up from that cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger in the first part. And it's solved brilliantly. Number 7, The Empty Child. So yes, this is the first part to the two-parter. And I don't know, I've just put this one higher than the second part. Probably because we didn't have the dad dancing in the first part. It's the first appearance of Captain Jack Harkness, and he is amazing as always. Number 6, Aliens of London. So this is the first part of the two-part Slitheen story. It's quite good. The only thing that puts this one down is the Slitheen. I'm not a huge fan of the Slitheen. They're not the best. Number 5, World War III. So this is the second part of the two-part Slitheen story. Yeah, I just think it's the better part, probably because we have a lot more going on. Mickey's scenes were good, where he blows up Parliament, and that's just brilliant. Harriet Jones' scenes with the Doctor are brilliant. Narrows it down, that's brilliant. Number 4, The End of the World. Now this episode has had the biggest improvement out of all of these. It used to be at number 11, but since I've rewatched it, I just think it's amazing. It's the first alien adventure, and we've got loads of aliens. We've got blue people, we've got trees, we've got a trampoline for a human. It's brilliant. First appearance of Cassandra, and she's good. She's not the best recurring villain, but yeah, she's quite good. Number 3, we're getting into some good stuff now. Bad Wolf, and it's the first part of a two-part finale, and we've got games. It's a really unique plot point, and it's a great idea. We've got The Weakest Link, we've got Big Brother, we've got What Not to Wear. Look, it's great supporting cast. We've got Linda. I think Linda's a great character. And it's a great cliffhanger at the end, obviously, with the Daleks. Number 2, Dalek. So yeah, this is the first appearance of the Dalek since Classic Who. And it showed new viewers who hadn't seen Classic Who how dangerous the Daleks are, and how dangerous they are with just one Dalek. We've got Adam in here for the first part, and I think he's a lot better in this. Number 1, of course, it is the passing of the Ways. The Daleks are at their most menacing in this, I would say. I don't think the Daleks have been as good as this since. The Dalek Emperor, Doctor Who first, they're just brilliant. He's a great character. I think it's a great idea. Great cast like the first part. Overall, this is easily mine's best story, and one of the best we've ever had. So that is my ranking for today. 10, 11, 12, 13 haven't come up, but that doesn't matter, you know. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you guys in the next video.